also on the EAA board for quite a while and spent a lot of time in experimental aviation. And seems like with all those big airplanes, you had to be pretty innovative and creative to make the money to afford to fly those babies around. So is that where you met Mike Dale, our very own Mike Dale? Did you guys meet there? Did you know each other?
Also find ways for people to express their interest in aviation, and whether it's in home builds, which is of course the foundation of EA, or whether it's in preservation of aircraft like we see taxiing out here, or preservation of warbirds, or international aerobatic competition, which they're heavily involved in. It really is about flying. Flying for the pure joy, the excitement, and satisfaction of flying. Not flying because you want to go somewhere, not flying because it's a business, not flying because it's a pleasure type of thing, but flying because it's the thing that you want to do.
I think a lot of us who belong to the EAA have watched that organization evolve over time, but I think it was really the root of what you say, making very good look at aviation as a career, because I think we're in real danger of it sort of becoming no home. It was kind of like in the third or fourth time that NASA tried to go to the moon or went to the moon. People would say, well, you guys just made it routine, and people became less and less interested in it. So it's always good for us to have an organization like the EAA and everything. I love this man. All the good person, I don't know not only all the technology that we all wear in our pockets and laptops and all these things, but all of the technologies that we use to put that airplane together. So one last question and I'll let you go. So you flew all the way from Albuquerque here, and it took you about 10, 12 hours, 10 hours, 7 hours?
Coming in from the north, looks like the beast up there. Where's Rick from the fellas? And Chris Edwards is out on runway at Show Center, ready to announce what's going to happen here. You got it, Chris?
Okay. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Culpeper Air Fest. We are the Flying Circus. Very privileged to open the show. Joe Callan is in free fall. Now he's under canopy. And we fly the United States flag as we have a band playing the national anthem for you. Isn't that pretty? And Joe is going to be landing right there in front of you. So let's all stand and take off our hats as we get ready for the national anthem.
Yeah, long way.
Here comes Joe Callan under canopy. Give him a hand, folks. Give the band a hand. Outstanding. Our national anthem as the Flying Circus biplanes pass in review. That's a diamond formation. And we at the Flying Circus fly authentic World War II trainers. Those are actually the airplanes that were used for primary training in World War II. Joe Callan setting up for a nice landing right in front of you. And here he comes now. There he is. Give him a hand there, folks. And our United States flag. Beautiful job, Joe.
Those magnificent men in the flying machine, they go up to the front.
We are the Flying Circus, putting on air shows since 1970, training in World War II. It was designed in the early 30s, but as you know, that was a Great Depression going on, so not too many of them were built then. About 10,000 were built overall during the war. Primary trainers is how our pilots in America, and about 1.5 million pilots were trained here in America during the war, some by the civilian pilot training program, civilian, and many by the military. But the Boeing-Stearman, the Fairchild PT-19, the Line PT-22, all stable trainers, even the Piper Cubs. And we will have a Piper Cub in the show today when we give away an airplane ride to one of you in the show. We're going to do a simultaneous peel off here. This will be very cool. Lead airplane is a Boeing-Stearman. Then we have a Super Stearman. And then we have the Waco ZPF-7. And then we have a fleet from the Bealeton Fleet Consolidated Aircraft Company. Here we go, watch this. They're not fast. Remember, these are primary trainers, and in World War II, the first object for the pilots was just to learn to fly, so takeoffs and landings were the order of the day. This is the Boeing-Stearman PT-17, flown by Dave Brown, who is still in the Air Force Reserve. Now, the Air Force became a standalone service in 1947. Up to that time, and during World War II, it was the Army Air Force, the Army Air Corps, the United States Army Air Force. And that's the Army Air Force markings. When they were all yellow, then they were the Navy and the Marines. Same airplane though, Boeing-Stearman. Dave is going to taxi by right in front of you. I'll stand over here on the grass out of the way. Now this is called a Waco, Weaver Aircraft Company, founded in 1920, Battle Creek, Michigan. John Pravati, who bases that airplane here, Vietnam Naval aviator from the Vietnam War, veteran of the Vietnam War. He was in the Navy. So he's the B-3 Orion. And there goes Joe Callan, our skydiver, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a hand again. The Waco Company is out of business actually, but they are still making Wacos in Battle Creek, Michigan at the Kellogg International Airfield on demand. This is called a fleet, F-L-E-E-T. In Canada, it was a Finch. Again, a trainer from the 30s and 40s. Built by the Consolidated Aircraft Company in Buffalo, New York. It's a lighter airplane than the first two, being flown there by Chuck Tippett, who's going to be walking the wing for you in just a bit. You don't want to miss that. The fleet is named after Reuben Fleet, Major Reuben Fleet, a major player in our aviation history here in America. Reuben the instructor for the Army Signal Corps in World War I. That was our early and Army Air Division Air Services in World War I. And he went on to found the Consolidated Aircraft Company, which not only built the fleet, but also the Flyby and the B-24. The B-4 taxi by. Come in there, folks. The pilot for the Flying Circus Aerodrome. We'll be putting on the show tomorrow in Bealeton. Come out and see us. There's Dave Brown, the U.S. Army Air Corps. That was the first airplane to fly over the new aviation memorial in Washington, D.C. during that opening ceremony a few years ago. The Waco ZPF-7, John Karate, Vietnam veteran Navy pilot. Chuck Tippett, Aiden Bland. Chuck is the lineman for the Rappahannock Electric Company. Spends a lot of time in the air, and that's a Burt Kinner designed engine with 5 cylinders. The others were a Continental 7-cylinder and a Jacobs 275. This is called a Super Stearman because it's not only a Stearman, PT-17 Stearman. Tim Bridges doing the flying there. But it has a 450 horsepower Pratt & Whitney radial engine. Radial engine.